Since the election in November, there's been a lot of infighting in the libertarian movement. People fighting over things that would seem to the outsider as small. And people have asked me, Larry, how can you be so patient? How can you be so calm when so many people are fighting about so many different things? It's a great question. For those of you who are looking for that answer, here's what I do. When I see something, Twitter, social media, Facebook, whatever the case may be, people are talking to me, saying what they think when I'm at an event or at a convention, I think to myself, what's the positive piece of what they're saying? And when I find the negative piece, I think to myself, does it matter if I say something now? Is it going to be helpful? Not is it right or is it wrong, or am I correct, or can I show them how smart I am? That's not what I'm asking. I ask myself, is this going to be helpful? And if I think it's going to be helpful, I say it. If I think it's not going to be helpful, I often don't. Or I'll wait, and I'll say it later to them privately. If it's online, I may say it in a special message. But I tend to not project things that I think aren't going to be helpful. If I'm trying to help, and no one's under any obligation to help, I want to help, and I hope you do too. If you want to help, think to yourself before you respond, before you tell someone something, before you post something publicly, ask yourself this question: is it helpful? And if it is, please post away. And if it isn't, rethink it. Everything I put out there, everything I say, I try in my head to think, is it helpful? Have I been wrong? Yeah, sometimes I have been. I'm just human. And you'll be wrong too. But if we're thinking to ourselves, is this helpful? Is it going to move and advance the party, advance the movement, help that person I'm talking to? Are they going to get better, stronger, faster because of it? Or am I just trying to be the smart guy in the room? What am I actually achieving here? If you can, please be helpful. I want to be helpful. I hope you do too.